Hey, what's going on? So, I've been sober for 3 years. I used to drink a fuck ton of alcohol every single day. I also used to smoke a ton of cigarettes as well. Did poppers. For people who don't know what that is, that's like tobacco and weed in the bong, not the other kind of poppers. Although I'd be open to that too after a couple drinks. I don't give a fuck. Um, but a big reason why I wanted to stop drinking was because I felt like a fucking loser all the time, and I saw my peers starting to like kind of create more space between me and them. And I don't know if it was that, could have possibly been the cortisol like spiking in my brain from drinking like Bush Ice every single day or whiskey. But yeah, I felt like shit, and I wanted to be different. I wanted to do better. I wanted to feel better. And a lot of people get the idea that they want to stop drinking, but then it goes away pretty quickly because they don't see the point of it. They get like 2 weeks in or whatever, and they're like, "Fuck this! It's boring as shit." And I don't blame them. Being sober is super fucking boring. There's nothing to do at all. I will say, you feel better. I mean, I'm not making a good case to be sober right now. Guess let's take this back to the main point. If you get sober with a goal like saving money, and that's a really good one, because when you actually do get sober, you're going to have a lot of this money, a lot of this extra money laying around that you can use. And I said to myself, I want to put that money to work. I want to like actually make some money with that money, or save it to a point where then where I'm smart enough to I know what I want to do with it. So today I just want to show you guys what just simply like 3 years of sobriety can get you. Not going out, not fucking partying. Just 3 years of sacrifice can get you. And on top of that, yeah. So here we go. I'm going to show you my Wealth Simple account. And I do want to let you guys know that this isn't all the money. I have two crypto wallets as well. And in both of them, I have about like 12 to 13,000 each. So this is just my tax-free savings account. And yeah. So $31,754. This is all time. I'll show you guys like what I'm investing in. So this is Brookfield Renewables. I started buying them because Mark Carney's the prime minister now. I mean, he's going to help his rich friends out. It's like, duh. I mean, there's really no other reason than that, other than it being a decent dividend payer. Also, I do like the environment. You know, I'm a right wing guy, and I think like the carbon tax and other things like that were really fucking stupid, and they hurt people really bad. And but you know, these guys are going into nuclear energy. They own so much. They own a monopoly a lot of things. And I was just reading a book the other day where it said that like the worst thing for business is competitiveness, because when everyone's competitive, there's no one really making any money, because someone can always come in and do it for cheaper, which kind of screws you over, but then someone come in and do it cheaper than that guy. It's a little complicated, but you can ask the AI to explain it to you. Whereas in a monopoly, that's where the real profits are made and stuff like that. So, you know, that's kind of the same purpose with Nutrigen Ltd. These guys are the biggest potash suppliers in the world. That's like crucial for like fertilizing and all that shit, like growing your food. Kraken Robotics. These guys are based in Newfoundland. They're like underwater. They're like underwater sonar, LiDAR type shit. They got work with the military. And this is like a retirement home one, you know, because I work in the nursing home. I work in the hospital, but this is a really good dividend player. I put 10,000. There's $11,000 in here. I think I made like $3,000 off this investment, but every month I make $50 off these guys, or like just under $50. But either way, that's every month. That's way better than a shitty bank account. Also, I'm buying a lot of silver because the system's going to crash. That's not really the point of this video. The point of this video is to really show you. Also, I have a separate holding account here. Sorry, I'm not a big video guy. I'm really shitty at this. And then this is a managed account. Stuff like that. Now, what the point here is, my life is better. I have this money. Options are open to me. And I can do something with my life. That wasn't the case just simply 3 years ago. I had no fucking money at all. No fucking money. Nothing. I was a loser. So, hopefully this can convince you guys to get sober. I'm planning on trying to make this number go up. And I'm not saying this is a shit ton of money or anything at all, but just, from having nothing to 3 years, and I only make like $60,000 a year, guys. I'm not making like big fucking, I'm not making like a lot of money. I'm not making like $100,000 a year or anything. Okay. I'm like working class, and this isn't even to account for like my actual pension from work or my Canadian pension plan or whatever. This is just strictly what I have. And remember, I also have like $20,000 more in crypto. So it's really it's really like 70,000 like dollars. So, and that's just 3 years. 3 years. Anything is possible when you get sober. I will say this, it's super boring though. So, if you're sober, keep your friends. Keep your friends, because you got nothing to really do. Not saying I don't have friends, but they work, People got to do stuff. And then maybe your friends drink and they go out and drink and all that stuff. Yeah. I do recommend drinking non-alcoholic beer, though. It helps a lot. I had a video on this YouTube channel where I talked more about it, but yeah. And, crypto is it's made me a lot of money, but, it could go at any time. So I recommend putting your money into some decent things that are real and tangible. Anyway, if you guys have a good day. And can you like the fuck video? Comment. Even anything.